Hello, I'm Philip Brunelle, Artistic Director and founder of Vocal Essence, and also the organist, choir master at Plymouth Congregational Church. So here we are at Plymouth Church in beautiful Guild Hall with that wonderful embroidery behind of springtime. And this room I know very well. It is where the Vocal Essence Chorus rehearses on Tuesday evenings, where the Plymouth Church Choir rehearses on Wednesday evenings. And so today, I'm, like each day, taking one composer to talk about a composer who's had a role to play with both organizations. Today it's William Bolcom, one of America's most amazing composers, so creative in so many different ways. He studied with a number of people, but one of them was the French composer Darius Milhaud. And from 1973 until 2008, he was a professor of composition at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. In 1988, he won the Pulitzer Prize in music. In 2005, he won 4 Grammys for this amazing song cycle and choral work. It was really an oratorio called Songs of Innocence and Experience, a setting of all of those William Blake poems. I know this piece because in 2007, we performed the work, Vocal Essence did, at Orchestra Hall. It is a huge piece. It was almost 400 performers on stage. So you can imagine at Orchestra Hall, we had to extend the stage. We had this immense chorus, this immense orchestra, these 8 soloists who were positioned. John Cranny arranged for them to be in various places around the stage. It was fantastic. And people loved the piece. They were just kind of overwhelmed. Some of the pieces were just huge. Some of the pieces were very small and intimate. And it was part of a 2-week festival that we did of William Bolcom's music. So I'd like to play not one of the big 400-piece ones, but one of the very quiet ones that was sung. It was a solo for alto and strings to the words, "To mercy, pity, peace, and love, all pray in their distress, and to these virtues of delight return their thankfulness." Bill Bolcom is an amazing pianist. And one of the things that he has done many times is to compose rags. He did many of them, and he also, of course, teamed up with his wife, the great mezzo-soprano Joan Morris. They did 25 albums with her. And among those were pieces that were the ragtime pieces, but also songs that Joan sang, pieces that he had composed. He also wrote 4 major operas, and the operas have been done at the Chicago Lyric, they have been done here at Minnesota Opera, and also at the Metropolitan Opera. So among all of these ragtime pieces was one that he wrote for me. This was 11 years ago on the 40th anniversary of Vocal Lessons, and he called it Knockout, a Rag. And it's a rather challenging piece because not only do you have to play the piano, you have to do the percussion parts, both here and a lower sound there. Here we go. This is part of his Knockout, a Rag. Have a wonderful day.